Now, the smoke.
Turn it up.
What they do, folks? Your boy, the Lyrical King Kong.
Hey, Gino.
Queen Kong.
You are joining us for Follow the Smoke podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Yes.
All the way from Gainesville, Florida.
Gainesville, Florida.
We appreciate you folks joining us. Tonight we are at the Tricounty Reunion, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we is.
How long has Tricounty been around? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Interesting.
we have the person that started it all right here with us.
Right here with
That's going to be
us.
joining us today on the podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know this man from, well, 3 counties is in the name.
Obvious.
Obviously.
CEO and founder of Tricounty Entertainment. Man, been putting on showcases all over the state.
Let's go.
And soon to be beyond.
Beyond.
Somebody that has tried to help all of us get a platform when we just need to get up there and, let people hear our shit.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Mr. Corey Thomas.
Yo,
Yo,
what's
yo,
happening? That's what I'm talking about. In the building. There we go. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise.
I'm trying to remember which sound is
Clap it
which.
up. There you go.
I'm just pressing them off.
We got sound effects now if y'all don't want to work.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
got sound effects.
Appreciate
It's okay.
you. We
As
got
soon as
it.
I remember which sound effect is which.
We are
gonna
live,
be
ladies
in
and
this
gentlemen,
motherfucker.
right now. So we are live broadcasting to our 30,000+ viewers.
Yes, sir.
Listeners. Sorry,
Right.
listeners. And then we have our audience right here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna hear them later on today.
Yes, ladies
Well,
and gentlemen.
tonight.
For
If you
those
ain't
of you
here, you gonna miss that.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know,
Yeah.
we not only broadcast in America, we also reach other different countries such as Africa, countries like Ghana and what else? Okay, we got a couple artists from France and whatnot. Yeah, so we're connected with people all over the world. We just got to get that word out, make it a little bigger and shit like that so people can hear it. So what's going on today? Like I said, Tricounty Reunion. Matter of fact, I'm not going to talk. I'm going to let the man himself tell us why we're here. But like we said, first of all, as we always ask, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing mighty well.
Mighty well.
Yes, indeed.
That is wonderful, sir.
Appreciate you.
That's good. Now, Tricounty Entertainment. First of all, take us through what that is and what brought us here today.
Man, like I said, I've done plenty of interviews, and I told them, man, my backstory, bro, it comes from Trenton, Florida. Like I said, that's Levy County, Gilchrist County, and Dixie County, which is Tri-County. I moved away from there, moved to Gainesville, so it's like, got to rebuild, put these counties together, and make it happen, make it make sense.
Damn
So
right.
that's where we at now.
Right.
Don't make dollars that don't make sense.
Right.
Facts.
Now, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead, bro.
No, I was just explain the event today, and again, what all brought us here to the reunion show.
All right, bro. So that is because this is a reunion. This is a celebration. I done tried to retire multiple times, but it's like I keep coming back to this music shit.
keep
So
on.
we
Right.
love
Yes,
this
we
shit.
do. Yeah.
Like
Right.
you said earlier, what platform to put us all in the same building, put us on stages, gave us a place to outlet for our voices, and we love this shit. At the end of the day, we
Yes,
keep
we do.
coming back to these platforms, to this community, and it's a big old conversation. Like I said, that's what we're gonna talk about today because it's in our heart. The ones that love it. The one that's out to be the best, you know what I'm saying? They usually fall off or whatever.
Right.
But this is our therapy. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Damn right. Damn. Oh my
Damn,
God.
show
Music
mine.
heals the soul.
Damn show
Music
mine.
soothes the savage beast. How many times you wanted to kill somebody and you put on a song?
And boy,
like, you know what? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm
Nah,
tripping.
you gotta let the streets know.
Right.
You know what
right.
that was
You gotta
about.
let the streets know.
Yeah. He know what it is, ladies and
Yeah, we
gentlemen.
know what that's
I got
about.
nothing but
Right,
drugs. I'm
right.
just trying to let
All
the
right,
streets know.
now, today's episode is going to be more of a panel discussion.
Yes, it is.
We're gonna bring up some topics that all revolve around music and being an artist, how we can develop ourselves, make our craft better, and just be better artists.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna let Mr. Corey Thomas spearhead the conversation,
Oh, right.
and we're gonna try to get everybody's opinion here if they have one to
Right.
share. So, take it away.
All right, bro. So like you said, we're going to jump into a great panel conversation because we've been debating this back and forth on Facebook, but nobody really addressing it and getting that knowledge and information out there from both sides or from all sides.
Right.
So we're going to talk about the conversation that keeps coming up, who the best in the city.
Right.
We're going to talk about the artist community because right now I was on this down a little bit. So that's why we coming together. We trying to reunite that flame. and it's that passion, and also get the understanding that we can come together and do this together.
Damn
You
right.
know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
I know my family don't come to my shows. You know what I'm saying? But I know the people that come to the shows, we all love this. So why we ain't doing this together? Why we ain't inviting everybody to come out? This is our show. Why we ain't owning it?
Right. Strangers will make you rich.
Strangers be your best friends.
Strangers are
Right.
the ones gonna make you rich. Your family can go know. Oh, that's nice. So
That's
when's your little
good.
performance?
Yeah.
Little.
Oh, you still doing your little music thing?
I'm gonna tell your aunt, and we're gonna try
I
to
be
make it out.
seeing
And
you.
Yeah.
I be seeing you.
And when you see them around again, you're going to be like, you're going to pay at the little door.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You just right. You look at them sideways
Yeah.
the whole time. You know how many tickets I done wasted on you
For
motherfuckers?
real. You know how many seats I done held for y'all?
Right.
But they all
Making
never
me
come
look
around in
bad.
the end. But that's why I
you
say,
know
man.
how much hope I had.
It's the ones you want the most to support you don't support you.
Right.
You always find the support system from somebody you never expected from.
Exactly.
And we all share the same story because, you know what I'm saying, my lineup and stuff be like, well, if I could pick like the greatest lineup I ever thought of, it'll never happen. But if you just let it come together with people that just love it and you rock out with them, then you try to understand that, okay, like there is like-minded people out there. And a lot of people are, we're finna perform in a room full of artists. But no, artists are fans too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Facts.
like, hey, bro, you did good up there. Let's collab. You know what I'm saying? Where's that atmosphere at?
Right. And I think we need to start a culture of making sure we support each other or whatever.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we all independent artists out here, and if we fuck with each other like we say we do, I mean, what's wrong with you, you know, buying the latest single?
Right.
What's wrong with you copying a piece of merch every now and then?
What's up with you
Oh,
sharing
we're
my
not-
shit that
we're
shares
not
your
ask-
shit?
Right. It's not
Sharing
we're
is
not
sharing.
asking you to break
Simple.
your pockets. We ask you to support.
Like
If-
the-
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
If you can't buy nothing from me, just share my shit.
Sure, that's
That's
it.
it.
That's all it
Right.
Because I need to get in your fan base, and all it takes is a share.
That's all it
Or
Or
takes.
a link up.
Ask you to press a button, bro.
Let's go have some studio time. Let's make this work. You know what I'm saying? But why ain't
Press
we
a button.
doing that,
Just
bro?
press
We
the
got
button.
enough artists to
You do
book
that every
out
day.
every show. We got enough artists and fan base to pack every show.
Right.
If we work together.
Right.
You know what I'm
If we
saying?
act-
Stop begging people to come to your show and
Fuck
with the people that do.
Bro, we was the same way until we started doing shows at Swamp Cities. All the artists that say that they can't get no shows, start hosting your own damn shows. Black Galaxy started that with Swamp City, and it's
Right.
been to the fucking moon ever since.
Yes,
Right.
man. I remember
We
them
ain't
shows
gotta
packed
wait
out, them
around for
shows
somebody
was
to
lit.
pay us for shows. We go do our shit and we get paid our damn self.
Right.
Like, you are what you need. Like,
Yeah.
don't let nobody tell you different.
Yes.
Not only that, we also built our own, and we like branch it out to other artists, other business owners. We try to make it to where we all can make our net worth. You feel what I'm
Come
saying?
on, there we go.
So with Hype, we joined. Hype came from New York. They heard about Black Galaxy, and the first thing they said, they wanted Black Galaxy to spearhead their entertainment department.
Shout out to Hype
I
100
was
Radio.
so fucking
Yeah, shouts out
confused
to
because
Hype.
I was like, "Oh shit, word."
But that's how it comes though when you putting in work. Eventually
Yes.
opportunities come your way. But when
Right.
you not out there and doing what you supposed to do, nothing's gonna come deal not just gonna land in front of you. Oh, you did no work, absolutely no work at
Right.
all.
Right.
Here's a deal.
Exactly.
Right.
Who
Right.
try y'all get
Hold
that?
up.
Like no.
Hold up.
Right.
Speaking of putting in work, we got to shout out 386. That's it.
Yes, all day,
When I tell
night.
you these boys put in work,
What?
Yeah.
you wake up like, damn, they dropped something else.
Hey, you wanna know the
Something
funny
else.
thing
They
about
ain't
it?
working fast enough.
I ain't even get through half the first
For
video.
real.
Like, what are you
and
talking about?
I want to personally give you
People
your
just
shout out
dropped
and
2
say,
mixtapes and 3 videos in the swamp.
And the swamp.
Right.
What do you mean you ain't got nothing to wear?
hey.
Right.
But bro, them do their thing though, man, and that's why the last award show they won. What was best group, because the fact that it's like everybody like, oh, we the hottest right now. But if you compare numbers,
Hey, I don't.
If you
give a
compare
fuck.
how they
I
dropping,
don't give a fuck who
they
the
winning.
hottest.
They
I don't give a fuck
winning.
who the hottest. If you putting in work, goddamn it. If you
Consistent
got
work.
consistent work. If you
What
can
up, big
actually
dog?
stand, even if you don't have a lot of content, if you're
Yes.
the type of person that's gonna show up and actually entertain the crowd and actually put on a fucking show,
There you go.
Then that's all you need. You don't have to worry about being the best. You got to worry about being you. And like I
Right.
said, shout out to 386. And them boys are working hard. They don't fucking sleep.
They do not
I don't
sleep.
know when they do. It's
Luckily for us, we do a lot at one time. Like, this is my new artist, Lyrical. He came down for a weekend. We did a whole album, and 2 days.
Yeah, but you have a great delivery system. You understand how the music industry actually works and how to deliver. Like I said, you could be months ahead, and you dropping on a schedule that makes it look like you're consistently working all year.
Right.
And I have yet to see any artist that actually come to understand and do it.
Yes.
All the way to October.
And I think also you put packages behind your promo packages behind your music as well.
Right.
Right.
No, you don't. It's organically just runs.
Yes.
See,
Yeah.
oh my God. See, even if you added
then-
budgets behind them, oh my God.
And then I don't.
Everything took off. It's just that one. That's what consistent.
Wow.
And not only
See,
that,
but that's what I'm saying.
everybody
One
on
that
their
one that
shit as
hits. You don't
well.
even know. You don't even pick the one that's gonna hit. You just go along with it.
And everybody do what they supposed to as well.
Right.
If everybody is working like they're supposed to, then we should have no problem getting them goddamn well. All right, we finna go this. Everybody got their shit. All right, let's get it.
All right, let's get it.
So
So
we got some commentary coming in from Princess B. I'm sorry, I'm gonna
Shout out to Princess
okay.
B.
shout out
What's
to Princess
happening?
B. She is the CEO.
Hype100 Radio, internet radio station. I apologize. I'm gonna stop talking and interrupting the woman.
She says first off, listen to the Hype100 Radio Station and collaborate with media.
There we go.
That's her first thing.
Facts.
Always collaborate with your media.
Uh-huh.
We also provide all types of marketing, videography, photography, a variety of things that help artists around across the nation. I ain't gonna say around, but we are across the nation. She's telling y'all right now to budget for marketing. Ow, baby,
I apologize.
stop touching stuff.
You,
She said she can't hear.
your wave thing.
It went down.
Yeah, turn your mic off, and turn it back on, cause
Get away.
I don't know. It stopped picking up you. For some reason.
Hello.
There we go.
I'm back.
There you go.
All right.
I am back.
All right.
Back like you never left.
Oh, I'm
And make sure
back.
y'all share the live. And
I'm
also
back. Yes.
put your live
Also
in the
share
group
the
as well.
live. Make sure we share the live. Can you hear me
follow
now?
the smoke on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it's follow
Follow
the smoke on
podcast on
Facebook.
Facebook.
But yes, thank you.
It must be. Hold on. Let's adjust this.
No,
Stole
she
my
said,
liquor.
yeah, it keeps
So you I ain't even
Adjust
mixed
that
it yet.
cord a little bit, yeah.
dropping. There it is. Okay,
All right.
I'm back. She said she can hear me now.
All right, let's go.
Nigga,
All
gonna,
right.
nigga gonna find the liquor, boy. I got to hide behind the damn cooler. Hey, me casa su casa.
You sit that bitch down 2 seconds. Somebody
Hey,
got
for
to come.
real. He just knew.
Bro, you got some ice?
Bro, he like a great. He just knew where it was at.
So I need to stop touching the mic.
There
so
we
I'm
go.
gonna
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that. All right. But yes, so pretty much collaborate with your media and your
Definitely.
marketing and make sure you budget when it comes to marketing. So that's her words of wisdom for right now.
There we go.
Facts.
All right.
All right, now
Good shit. All right, let's jump back into it. Yeah, so what we're talking about was showcase debate we're going to be talking about.
Yes.
We're going to also talk about honorable mentions. We're going to talk about brand promoting, shares, promoting, networking, microphone control, as we were talking about earlier. A lot of artists don't know how to microphone. Also, the another debate, words, vocals versus no vocals during performing. So a lot of people have different opinions and different takes on everything. So we're gonna get into it right now. We're gonna say around the table, round of hands for vocals. I like
What?
vocals in tracks.
Why you performance?
Yes, during performing.
performing?
I like vocals to a certain degree.
I was
Hear me
just
out.
finna
Hear me
ask.
out.
I was
Hear
just
me out.
finna say that.
Okay, hear me out. Go
I
first.
feel him on that.
Let me get mine off my chest
I feel him on
because
that.
some people can perform to their track better, and it gives off a better. I'm coming from a fan point of view. It gives off the better showcase because everybody can't spit. You can hear the breaths. Everybody don't have mic control, breathing, and all that. So their
You're not wrong.
performing
You're
to
not
their
wrong.
track is raw. Also, to take out the vocals during your verse and leave the vocals in during your hooks. And then leave the ad-libs in. I'm with that as well.
that.
Yeah, I'm
but
with
I
that.
think it works different from everybody because I've seen some artists, they just can perform very well. No vocals no vocals at all. Then I've seen other artists that need a little bit of help. And then I've seen other artists that they are still in the stage of mastering their performance.
Right.
Not alone, they ain't even got to their track yet of actually walking along with it. They're just mastering their stage presence.
Yeah.
So that's why I say I am a fan of vocals because even Boosie still perform with his vocals. So a lot of artists perform with their vocals.
It's,
Go ahead, you got it.
being a rapper, it is mainly other rappers that are like, oh, you're performing with your vocals. I've never once had a fan say any fucking thing about that.
I was going to say
about performing with vocals.
Yeah.
Okay.
It all depends on the performance,
Right.
Because
It's mostly artists that calls it out. Fans don't really call it
yeah,
out.
of course,
don't call it out,
artists
no.
don't call out the same shit. Like
Yeah.
Exactly.
that's the same.
You're
thing.
not. It's like cooking from scratch. You're not a real woman if you can't cook from scratch. It's like, who the
Yeah.
fuck saying this shit? Food is food. It's like, so with an artist, it's like, that was a great performance.
But respect the artists if you do it without it.
Exactly. You got
Yeah,
to.
that
Because
shit is
that
hard.
breathing, the word,
it's
and
hard
everything
like
they
a
put into
motherfucker.
That shit
it.
is
Right.
hard.
To each. Yes, to each his own, though. I give them that. But also, too, in certain venues and certain arenas, certain stages. Because certain ones, you don't want to go in with your vocals, with your backing tracks and everything.
Right.
Other, because if
A lot of artists nowadays, they don't know how to perform.
that's what I'm saying. They haven't even
I was
mastered
just-
performing yet.
I was just about to say
Punch it. Too
it.
hard. Punch
It depends on the performance. Depends. Now,
Hey,
a lot
for
of,
real.
like you said, a lot of rappers can do it without their vocals. If you can, that's great. That's awesome. But a lot of people may not have the music to do it without their vocals.
Yes.
Because the way they're doing their shit or whatever, you need the vocals in the back for certain cues
Right.
and things like that. And even if-
On a bad mix,
Right.
those vocals in the back really covers a bad
Right.
mix. You can't tell when a live performance.
And even if you're not a performer that can do it, even if you're not a performer that can do it without the vocals or whatever, it just depends on how much energy you putting into your shit. So if you up there and you performing with your vocals and you just kind of look at me, yeah, the song hype as fuck, but you look like you on a fucking acid trip or something. You just,
What are you doing?
you scared. You like
Go to rap with your vocals, you better turn
right,
on that.
and then you got the jits. Then you got.
My bad. Go ahead.
Okay. And then you got the jits nowadays that they rap so damn fast that, like you said, they gotta punch in every two sentences and shit like that. You gonna need your damn background vocals because you ain't gonna be able to say all that shit in one breath.
Right.
For real. All right, so mic control. A lot of artists don't know how to hold the mic correctly. I see them performing, might be over here. Sometimes they just start doing this. It's like, we can't hear you.
And this is where production comes in. I don't know if you guys hear me on my mic.
Nah.
Mike.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, after your cord.
there
Yeah,
it
there you
is.
go.
Okay, so when it comes to that, I feel like that's where production comes in. You need to rehearse before you get on the stage. That's what a lot of artists are missing is rehearsal. That's where you get your breathe control, your mic your presence. That's
Right.
where you try and that's where you do. That's where you develop. You do not develop in the middle of a performance.
Nah.
That is not what you're supposed to do.
Right.
This is why
I mean-
it's important to have somebody behind you to actually help you with that. Because if you get in front of somebody, you're going to get critiqued, and everybody is not good at taking constructive criticism
At all.
One
my
of my
God.
questions to artists was, how do you handle constructive criticism? And the first response I got was, man, fuck them, and if they don't like me, and blah. Constructive criticism. Now,
we can't even use
what
this
the
interview no more.
shit? I can't even ask
You done
you.
cussed out 15 people. We can't even use this
Right.
interview no
We
more.
can't even
Right.
use this damn interview because you done said fuck everybody who trying to help you out.
Right.
Real.
Right.
Niggas
Come
just
on
hating
now.
on me, cuz. That's all that
I
niggas just
said
hating on me, bro.
constructive, not
I
destructive.
gave somebody
Constructive,
All I
like
heard
the
was criticism.
shit.
Right. All I heard was criticism.
I was
All I heard was criticism.
What you need to do is
all I heard.
Criticize.
My music ain't for everybody.
Don't ask me
It's
mine for nothing.
constructive. It helps you out. So if somebody's like, hey, I need you to breathe better on that part, or I need you to be clearer on that. Man, fuck you. You don't know about
Right.
me.
Next thing you know,
Nigga, that helps. That helps your track.
I ain't gonna lie, I cried first. The swag you give me every time.
Right.
Right,
man.
right.
So when you're recording in the studio, you gotta have a good vocal presence. as well.
Yes.
That's true.
Very important.
That is very
Also
important.
energy. Like a lot of
Right.
people sit down, a lot of people do this, they don't put really energy into it. So that trying to translate through your song. Because like, oh, I was doing this when I wrote that and I reading that, I can tell. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not
I
feeling
had
it.
my book
I'm not
right
feeling
here
it
in
because
my
you
face.
ain't feeling it.
right.
It sounds like you're reading it.
Exactly. It sounds like you ain't even excited to do
It
it.
just in
Summer, yeah.
What's the damn?
I always
what's
tell
the damn
people-
skit, the skit with Future, the free band free band.
Oh my
Yo.
God.
Free band.
Delete that. Wait, no, keep
I
that.
had,
Hold on, play it back. Wait, let me hear it.
I witnessed
delete
Kong
it.
do to record people, and my response to everybody is put some skank on it. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, bruh, and he will tell me, baby,
on purpose.
and I say it on
Yes.
purpose.
There's a difference. There's a difference. So yeah.
There's a difference.
Put some skank on it.
Yeah.
Right. She said you better slut
put
this bitch
some
out.
in it.
You better get it.
So we
And-
need some character, we need
And
some
he's
energy,
like-
we need some personality. So
And
it's
he's
like, come
I
on.
already told him that, baby, chill. He doing it the way he feel it needs to be done. I'm like, well, he need to do it better. Like,
And that's the way the criticism come in now. It's like, you don't like my song? Fuck
Bro.
it then.
Right.
You already know it's
One
not your
thing-
song.
Bro,
It's
one
just that
thing I be trying
your
to tell
first fan is
people-
right here. I ain't feeling it.
You cannot force these jits to do what they don't want to do.
That's true too.
I be trying to get when I'm in the studio session. I be trying to, hey, what if you did like more of a
Nah,
and,
cuz.
I think
Nah,
I
bro,
think
it's
that,
good, bro.
Yeah.
right.
It's good,
and
bro.
then people be looking at me crazy. Why you ain't tell them? I did.
I tried.
I
That's
did.
not what they wanted.
And I
That's
be
not
there.
what they
My
want.
job is to give them what they
I've
asked
been there
for.
with
them.
Get them the fuck out of my house.
Firsthand.
Right.
Saying,
True that.
Firsthand.
True
Like
that.
7 people, like already 7 of y'all showed up and only 2 of y'all touched the mic.
right. And then you got you
Right.
got the person with the headphones. Nobody else
You done
knows
spent the
what
first
the
40
beat's
minutes
saying.
outside smoking. Now you trying to write for the last 30.
Nah, bro. Or come to the studio and song ain't even finished.
Ain't
I ain't even
finished.
finished. That's far as I got, bro.
I'm like, oh
what
my
was you
God.
expecting to finish
All
it in
these
your
half
head?
of songs.
Like, are you serious?
And that's just that verse for that. So go to the next one.
I'm just finna freestyle the end, bro.
No,
What gets me is when you have that one person in the studio with the headphones and the microphone, and then you got his homies surrounding him, and they just yelling in the background. And I'm like, nigga, no, he has to mix this. He can't cut y'all out. You know that, right? Like, now you got yelling on your...
Hey, but at the show, we get the whole story behind, oh yeah, I could have did that better, but I'm gonna go back and finish it. Why is it not finished? Like
And then they blame the producer
You told
or
that
the
producer to keep that
engineer.
bad take. He'd be like, yeah, it's all right. And now you up here 20 years later still explaining what happened was.
Nah, if I just had that one mix back, I think it'd been cool though.
I had Kong, he does this all the time, and it's hilarious to me. He goes, "You sure you like that?"
When I say sure, bro, say
He's like,
you
"You
take it off.
sure you
Let's
want
just
to
do it
go to the
again.
next one?"
Look here. My money's already on
Hey,
the table.
for real, that's a professional
I
right
get my
there.
money before I hit record. I want to make sure you happy with what you
Right.
exactly. So
Engineering somebody, that's all that matters. They happy with things.
exactly.
Right.
They be out there.
It's true, but it's also sad because of the fact that we could do better.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's
But
what
you
you
got-
want. That's what you want.
But that's them though. They the ones.
was saying, that's what you want.
They leave the studio with a partial mix, hype as fuck, and then next thing you know it's on their SoundCloud.
I done
Like, bro,
seen-
that shit wasn't done. What you doing?
Yeah, I done seen the rough draft go farther than any mix master copy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They happy with their rough draft. So
Right.
every artist studio level is different. Every artist quality level is different. That's why I say you can't really fight with them, the beginners to the pros. It's like they want what they want.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right, let's keep moving. 'cause
Yeah,
that
we
was
getting off
struck a
topic. We getting
nerve.
off topic.
I will get you there. I will, cause I got a
How many
lot.
producers we got over here?
I got
How many
a list.
producers? Produce.
We producers in the sense.
That's what's up.
Look, in a sense,
sense.
we learning.
Yeah, okay.
We're in
Y'all
training.
in the making and training. There we
Yeah,
go.
we're in training.
All right, so where we heading at with this one? Yeah, and another
We
thing
push
too that
play.
like really irks my nerve, bro, is the whole best in the city debate. Every time somebody bring that up or throw a list out, everybody go crazy.
It's
Right.
It's like they act like fans can only like one person.
Right.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? Everybody artistry is different, and you like everybody for different reasons. But
Right.
yet when they throw them lists out, oh, you don't mention me, you ain't out here putting in no work or nothing. That's why you're not making certain people lists.
Right.
So you're not
Exactly.
in those circles. That's what it
Right.
go based
Right.
off of.
Right.
It ain't best. Where the polls at? Who did the numbers? Like who the definitive best? There is none.
Right.
There is none. Like I said,
'cause-
it can go by numbers. It can go by we just like you. It can go by
Right.
popularity.
Right.
It can go by all kind of things.
It's-
So stop with the whole best thing.
And 9 times out of 10, they look at your whole city, you ain't making that
Right.
Yeah, your home city ain't moving for you most
Thank
times.
you. Number one, it's a pointless debate because
It very so is.
why are we all arguing about who's the best rapper and we all go see each other at the grocery store later?
Right.
I'm not getting in an argument with no person who I see at the grocery store, who I will see at the laundromat, who
might.
kids go to the same school mine go to.
Just being honest.
Y'all fucking the
Right.
same hoes.
I might.
Why am I arguing with you?
I
In
might.
jail
I
every
just feel
3
like
days.
it comes down to impact, though, bro.
right.
At the end of the day, your impact and what you did as an artist, and how many
Right.
people fuck with your shit, and they can vouch for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not what you, because you're not gonna buy 1,000 copies of your own CD.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta move 1,000 people to buy your shit.
That is true.
So impact. What do like Jay-Z did? What's his name? He bought like first 1,000 copies of
Yeah,
CD.
yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna happen. But other than that, it ain't happening.
I'm used to making it off the street, but getting pre-sales is how you get off the chart.
Definitely.
Right.
But like I said, moving people to believe in what you got. And sometimes it's gonna take one track.
Right.
Why people try to put out as much as they can on one album. I remember back in the day, we used to put
And
24 songs on a CD. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
pointless,
Now,
bro.
a mixtape demo, five to seven.
And it's pointless, bro. Like, if you haven't got no real traction, there's no point of you putting out a 20, 30 track album. You need to be focused on EPs and singles so you get heard by the right person. Then when they say, okay, we want you to put an album together, I already got that for you right there.
Boom.
It don't matter how much you got on an album or how many albums you have. If you still in the city with us, then okay, good for you.
Exactly.
Right.
So
All
just
right.
come on in, join
So,
us, and let's just do this
I
shit
mean,
together.
I respect
Right.
you as a man and an artist, but I'm not gonna say, man, fuck that nigga, bro. He always in the studio.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm gonna be mad at you for?
Yep.
Damn, another video? Fuck.
But it goes
Right.
to say though, bro, like we was talking about earlier, it goes amongst honorable mentions. It's about artists that did their thing, left an impact, had one great song or whatever they did. It's like y'all all gonna be remembered as artists. You ain't gonna remember the best of the best of the best. No, you're all gonna remember that. I remember old boy, he did this thing. Like, we can think of what? Right Hand Getting Bad, Hollywood on Shine.
Yeah.
We can think of 8 Ave. We can think of 5 Scooby right now got the light.
Right,
We can
right.
think of Big Bud.
Big
Yeah.
Bud,
We can
yeah.
think of what's the name? Burner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Extra.
Right.
We can think of so many artists. Pearly Whites, if we're gonna go back radio
Right.
play wise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's so many artists that was dropping good ass music. You know what I'm saying? And they was in their era, or they had a song that could have made or did something.
Yeah.
There's artists that come to showcase that have a song that can do something. But a lot of artists get to that point where, yeah, that was fine, but you should hear my next song.
Right.
We as fans are telling you this the one. Push it.
Thank
but
you.
you don't care because it's like, oh, my next one way better than that one. Who said that? You?
And this, bro,
Right.
We
No,
want this
his
one,
grandma
and you're
his
giving us
sister
that.
and his
bro,
cousin.
especially in this new
His
age
best
of music, in this TikTok era, everybody's attention
Yeah,
span
they-
is so
they
short.
moving on.
How many times you done dropped a song and like at least a month later? So we dropping some new shit.
All the time.
Did you not just see the major release I just did?
Right.
Still doing music?
That shit crazy.
That's one of the one lines I hate more than the motherfucker.
Right.
I hate
That's
that
just like
line.
somebody coming up to me and my husband talking about y'all still together,
Hey,
bitch.
but they be knowing you
why-
still rapping.
Right.
Hey, that be that low key, like, they just need the information, like, so it's my turn yet. Same thing as you rapping still.
Yeah,
It's like,
bro,
you
you
know
still
it's the
rapping.
rapping.
You
That's
know
why you
it's-
asked me the question. That's why the topic is rap.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You still doing your music thing? Of course I am,
Of
bitch.
course I
Where have
am.
you been?
What is happening with you?
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But like I said,
Yeah.
branding, getting yourself out there, getting your platform
Yes.
out there. Also working with other artists, y'all sharing each other's content, building the artist community. Because like I
Right.
said, we got the family, this or that don't support like they should. The city don't support like it should.
Right.
Make brand outside of, you know what I'm saying? Those people in different countries love our hip hop music. Why we all keep sharing our music in our city?
Right.
We want the love and respect of our city. But same thing too is most people are followers. Most people are bandwagon. So do it. Go wherever your music takes you to find the people that fucks with your music.
Exactly.
And most of the time,
Yeah.
it ain't right in front of you. They know you by who you are. They're not judging your music. They're judging you. But the other people, they hear your music first, so they're judging you off your music. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, like just enjoy what you like.
Just
Like,
enjoy
you
it.
shouldn't have to turn your music off when
Because don't ask
when a
me
certain
who my
homeboy get in the
favorite
car.
artist
For real.
is, because I'm going to
Bro,
tell
let's
you
go
the
through
lyrical
some
keep
magic.
I'm
strong,
just
and
jamming
you
to
going
the
to be
shit I like,
mad.
bro. Like this. Oh yeah, that's what I fucks with. Can't believe you listen to that shit.
yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I'm
get
talking
that a
about.
lot.
I'm be talking about the shit you listen to. Some of that shit ain't even words.
It's not.
Right.
Right.
But for real though, that basically yes. All right, so we're gonna move on to what we're working on now. So we are like I said, the reunion is basically igniting that fuse and getting everybody back in the rap scene, back up under one roof, back doing this. We ain't gotta do shows over here. We ain't gotta be so divided. Like, let's bring all our talents together up under one roof and let's rock out. Let's build an artist community. Let's build a place where we can do shows. Let's create different kind of shows. Bring your ideas to the table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get some content. We can do all this shit. We can even, like, I buy somebody a camera if they want to start filming and making videos for the team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Learn to get that experience. Like, let's do it in-house. We ain't got to be paying all these people all these big-ass prices to shoot videos and only get 7 views. I can do that on my damn phone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
let's do something trendy. Let's
like,
come up with ideas. Let's cook.
Yeah, if
let's
all
get on
the
some
artists
beats.
supported each other, if we all like
We
pulled our
got the
money together and
resources,
rented out
right?
venues every month or whatever, and made us the topic of discussion, we can
Yes.
make our own money back.
Yes.
Or whatever. First
Also-
of all, people gonna come to party anyway, but you know.
Exactly. And also, too, like I said, the ideal of these is like everybody's investors in these shows. It's not you paying for slots. You paying for your portion of this show.
Exactly.
Everybody got to get paid as part of the show. So that's why the prices are beyond reasonable.
Right.
But at the same time, too, is you own your portion of the show. You are an investor in the show. I work for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So to build this and make this happen, I put my money on the line to get reimbursed, and then we move on to the next one.
Facts.
Same
Facts.
thing with those award shows we did, those music summits, everything that we did, that was a fact of investing, and I had the artistry to come together, and they was like, hey, what we doing next? You know what I'm saying? We had a team. Everybody was on the same page. So it's like, yeah, let's keep doing that. Let's keep building. Let's keep moving forward.
Right.
Come up with ideas. Let's get off of YouTube beats. We know let's
Thank
lock in with
you.
let's lock in with producers and start owning shit.
Let's
You know what I'm saying?
Let's clap it up for that. 'Cause one thing-
let's really do this shit. So like today's show, everybody on today's show has a distro kid.
Yes.
5 years ago, that wasn't even a
That
thing.
was
They
not
wasn't even
even a
like
thing.
locking it. You can't even search them and add their music to their flyer.
Facts.
Now it's like, okay, we going in the right direction, but let's do better too. Let's lock in with the producers community.
Yes.
Let's get you want your beats out there. I need something to rap on that we can actually tag. I can tag you.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Distro, it's cheap, it's affordable.
Right.
So it's like, we should be past the YouTube days. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody that can actually make some shit to your liking or just customize for you.
You
And they're
cannot
not trying to charge an
monetize
arm
that
and a
YouTube
leg,
shit.
but they want their shit out there. Like, help me help you. Like they how Atlanta doing. Them boys knew each other. Them niggas that's
Exactly.
blowing up, bro, they knew each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They been trying to put somebody on. It's like, bro, you just need that right song. They really be giving game and helping each other. Orlando, they play their local artists on the radio. Jacksonville played their local artists on the radio. Gainesville, it's like we was there and then we fall back.
Right.
But it's like, if we was a community and we was flooding those radio stations, flooding everybody, open those gates for everybody,
Facts.
they'll be like, oh yeah, we got to do it because the demand is there. Right now, one person go out there, they're not going to do nothing. They ain't going to look your way. You ain't got enough numbers. But if we sending shit in as a community, be like, hey, bro, we want a slot. They will give us a slot. But right now, it just ain't no demand. Ain't no organization.
We ain't
And
making
that's
no
why Hype
demand
100
either.
Yeah,
was,
we ain't,
was
because we
created.
can't.
Right. Before we keep going, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all are tuned in to Hype 100 Radio, Hype 100 Internet Radio Station. Go over to mytunein.com, search Hype 100 Radio. You'll be right there. You can also find us on blackgalaxyent.com. Make sure you hit
Also,
Tour the Galaxy.
Hype100radio.net.
Most definitely.
What?
.net.
Net. Why you saying .net? Like, why you saying like
Because it ain't .com, it's .net.
It's
.net.
Get it
.net.
right.
You got .net.
You
Oh,
sound
I
like
get it. Ah!
you sound like
She slick.
she sound like she's gonna call me uppity.
Right.
No,
That's
but
what you got.
you can go to hype100radio.net. Hype 100 Radio plays
Over there
nothing
to the
but
dot.
independent artists. They play they pretty much put you in rotation. They also help young people excel. It's in the name. Hype pretty much is a media it's a media production company, I would say, because it helps us produce more than just music or
Right.
more than just content. It
Right.
helps. It's a network that is created to push independent artists, independent podcasts.
We try to be more than a
independent
radio
businesses.
station and try to be
Right.
like a whole system that
Yeah.
artists can come to and actually either help
Yes.
help develop themselves or help reach
Right.
a bigger audience.
And it's like Princess B always say, bro. It is a community. It is a media network. It's that step that a lot of artists don't have access to.
Yes.
If you try to go to a radio station, do this at third, they're gonna just brush you off. Hype 100, bro. They gonna get you in there. You gonna lock in. She also gonna make sure your music is of subpar. It got quality to it. It's yours. You own it. It's like it's the right way of doing things. You're locked in and you're getting if you think your music got potential, you're getting a broader fan base. So it's the right way to go. Like I said, I encourage a lot of artists, lock in, put it out there, but also come correct. Don't be that rough draft and all that, Craig.
What?
Don't bring that.
It's
this is serious.
rubric.
This is your time and your best song, not the
And
one
you
that just
gotta
came off the
come through
press,
Black
but
Galaxy
your best.
to get vetted.
That part.
Right.
Yes. Swan gonna do it.
Right.
I need that good mix on that motherfucker.
Right.
For real. All right, so
Right.
we're in our last 16. So let's
Yeah.
go ahead and get into this last topic, which is the great showcase debate.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna touch on it like we touched on earlier. It's basically talking about showcases. Artists should not be routinely performing. That was one statement that was made. I basically disagree.
They should not be routinely
Routinely
performing.
performing.
I disagree on
Why?
that.
Why? Yeah.
They say they're doing themselves a disservice. The best way to create a strong word-of-mouth fan base is to develop a great live show.
Yeah.
The word greater and faster artists with a
Would they
dope
still-
live show.
Would they still count as performing though?
I think that would.
Yes,
Unless they're
that
talking
would.
about at home. Create a great live show at home and then hit the scene. I can agree with that. But if you say, but again, it is not the same because you got to do it in front of fans.
I said I've practiced
There's-
1,000 times in the house before.
It's different when you get on that. Yeah,
It's way different.
it's right. And
It's
you know,
different.
It's different too, even after.
I would say this: how many times would you say an artist should do a song to where they got it down pat and then move on to the next one?
You said it. You just said it until they got it down pat.
Right.
Boom. Is an answer. So
Right.
yeah, so I would definitely agree with that because I don't think they're doing themselves a disservice because how are you going to learn? How are you going to
Right.
practice?
How do
How
you
are you
go-
going
how
to
you
learn
gonna
what
do
works and
that?
what doesn't work?
Showcase is perfect for up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a part of your development.
Yeah, and I would say though, don't stay in the showcase circuit forever though. I would say it's a practice. It's a get you to the next step. It's because you don't want to be signed and your performance level is still showcase based.
Right.
Because I see a lot of artists that just jump and it's like this nigga can't even perform.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Kodak Black spun in circles in Jacksonville at the last show. And it's like, nigga, I just paid so much money to see your ass spin in circles.
In a circle.
Like, are you fucking serious?
In the
Yeah,
circle.
high as can be. But also, it's showcase etiquette, though, man. It's like your
Right.
team should know better. Like, people are paying to see you. And that's what artists want to do. Get to a point to where you have gained enough people out of the showcase circuit to get out there and actually put on shows.
Right.
Right.
They definitely. That's another conversation. But yes, huh? Nah, not at the moment. No.
Yeah.
Nigga, I seen a TikTok.
All right.
This chick was tripping about
But,
Wingstop wings. Told me it tastes like she was chewing a leather belt.
Oh God.
Hey, you want to mix that for me? Want to go ahead and start mixing that for me?
Your mic seems
Oh,
like
hold
it's
on
gonna-
now.
it's
Well,
turned
hold on now.
down.
All
Mic
right,
check
so
1, 2.
I can't hear you in my headphones.
You can't hear me in my headphone?
I can hear you a little bit though. I can hear you.
Oh,
I'm still in there. Yeah, I'm still in there.
Mic check 1, 2.
I can't hear you.
Yo,
I can hear you.
I'm still on the wave.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know I see it, but I was just saying it was kind
Oh
of
yeah,
low.
yeah. You know what I'm saying. But you
Oh,
know.
go ahead.
All
My
right, so we're
bad.
back in there. So, all right, it says another one. I defer with some industry consultants as it relates to artists paying for shows. Like we were just talking about earlier. Is it wrong to be paying for shows? Or do you know what you're paying for? Because I would say to certain prices, I would never pay to be on certain shows because it's inflated prices, and
Yeah,
I'm not getting
like a
what.
motherfucker.
Like I remember they wanted me to pay like $300 to $500 to be on a show one time, and it was like, what am I getting out of it? Like, does it make sense? It doesn't make sense because you got a big artist. We're basically paying the tab for the big artist, and he's not even gonna see us perform.
Right.
The only way it's worth it is if you're the same type of artist as the artist you're going to buy onto.
Right.
That way you can actually get in their fan base. But
Yeah.
because we do country rap, it don't make sense for me buying onto a Brucey show. Well, maybe Brucey might. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
keep
but
stuff like that.
yes.
It don't make sense.
Yeah, and also too though, I think it hurts the feelings of the artist when we've spent so much money and pretty much support the artist, and then the artist not even there to watch us perform. I kind of feel like that's a disservice right there because like we are a part of the reason why we also brought the people out and did everything we could possibly do, and you're gonna sit in your bus the whole time and just miss all the actual working people.
I used to feel that way, but
Right.
can't do nothing for you.
Yeah. But
Exactly.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
They ain't doing the
now
they
the
because
goal is to
they're
steal the
working
show
too.
from
At the
there.
end of the day, it don't matter if they fucking see
I say now the goal is to steal the show from their
That's
ass.
what you got to
Yeah,
do.
but at the same time too, is they working too because they label sent them on the road, so they
Exactly.
really ain't
So-
assigning people.
You know how many big artists I met? Oh yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna do a song.
It don't
What they
happen.
gonna do? Answer that fucking phone. They give you a number, but they don't answer that.
Of
Facts.
course, it's all a part of the gimmick. It's all part of the we gonna make it work. Yeah, right, okay.
Save
Yeah,
face,
we gonna fuck myself. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta give me a phone every time I hold we gonna leave?
right?
If I don't give a fuck, we leave or not. Don't
When it comes
Word.
to paid shows, I don't mind doing paid shows. Again,
Wait a minute. What you saying? Paying
No,
for
we talking
shows or
about
paid
you're
shows?
I mean, paid
Yeah,
for
we're
shows.
gonna
My
pay.
bad.
Yeah, I don't mind doing paid shows. I do.
It's in what I was talking about. Hold
Yeah.
on. So, with paid for shows, my bad.
Yes.
So, paid for shows, I don't mind doing paid for shows, but there is a way you can still get paid for the show.
True. Speak on it.
Okay, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, so this is what what I'm trying to get to venues to understand and artists at the same time. When you pay for a show, you're investing in yourself, but you also have to get with BMI, and BMI has a live performance.
BMI, ASCAP, whoever you go through.
For event venues. Sorry, so the venue can pay for this license for every month, and the artist who pays for their show or does a show at this venue can use that same BMI location on their BMI and get paid for that show.
Right.
So regardless of
Performance
if you pay
royalties.
for, yeah, that's performance royalties. So no matter if you pay for this show, you just have to know how to get paid for the show.
And if you are, even if you're paying to be on the show or not, your job is to get everything out of it that's possible.
There we
Yes.
boom.
So
There we go.
even
That's what I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
care if you
Merchandise.
did pay to be on the
Yeah.
show.
Sell
You
some
need to-
merchandise.
You need to show up with
link up, do some
merchandise.
things.
You need to
Yes.
show up with information. You need to show up like this is your show.
Right?
Thank you.
Who headlining? Far as I know, me.
Me.
There you go.
I mean, who else there? I don't know. Some other people, but
that's me.
I know I'm gonna come do my shit. No. Right. It's no disrespect to anybody else, but as an artist, you have to have that mind frame. If you don't think your own shit don't stink as especially as a rap artist, you're not gonna get very far.
Right.
You can't be no. You have to believe all the shit you say.
Yep.
So if you don't believe it, anybody else gonna
Ain't
believe
nobody
that
else
shit.
gonna believe nothing.
Like you ever shook a man's hand and you just didn't feel it. You like, hey, how you?
Yep.
That's just hey, how you? That's
That happened this weekend. I
That's-
told Kong I did not like that handshake.
right. That's kind of that
I
is.
did not like that handshake at all.
Bro, did you just put both bottles in there?
And when I was in
Did
college,
you just put both bottles in there?
he did
You
give
did
a
say I
warning.
get dangerous with it. I didn't know what that meant.
I feel like it can fit both parts.
I mean,
You feel like you can fit. It's gonna be a good night.
Look,
It's gonna be a good night.
Tonight's gonna
it'll
be
be
a
the two
good
bottles.
night.
You done put 2 bottles of Smirnoff in one cooler.
It's gonna be a good night.
Right.
It's full.
It ain't.
It's full.
That's gonna be a slow ass chaser.
Yeah. Do you want to?
That chaser gonna be chasing Usain Bolt.
Right. I had the headphones on.
what
Anyway,
else
like I
on
said,
it?
let's finish up. So it talks about if you ain't paying for shows and whatnot, then you should try renting a venue out, renting a DJ out, renting everything that you need to be a part of the show by yourself and see how much that costs you versus splitting that bill.
Right.
I would go and splitting that bill any day.
Any
Right.
day.
Because you get more out of it. You get more people to show up. Like right
Yep.
now, how many one artist could have filled the venue or brought people out
Right.
off of their name alone? We need the help until you get to that point where you've been enough of these and you done gained your own fan base out of them and you can put out and be like, hey, I'm headlining. That's when promoters got to come to you and be like, hey, we see what you do. We see how you rock out a show.
Right.
That's what you were saying earlier. You got to get everything you can get out of these shows. You got to get that content.
Yes.
You got to get everything.
Even
You are
with
old.
ticket sales
Yes.
as well. Even with ticket sales as well, you can y'all, we got cups in the air. Cups in, you know when it's a red
Then
cup,
be
it's
just
something in
sitting
it.
It's a
there,
red
they
cup,
held it up to the
boy.
light, so it must. It's
Yes,
special.
indeed.
Y'all say give me my price. It's strong, but it one of them like
Oh shit.
you said,
It's going to get you there.
it's a buff man with soft hand.
It's strong but not strong.
That man it ain't gonna sneak up on you. It's gonna.
It's a gentle
it's strong,
giant.
but it ain't strong.
I'm a bear hug. I can bear hug and
I
crush you, but
know I'm drunk, but I don't think I'm drunk. But maybe I'm drunk.
Right.
I'm drunk.
But yes, also a lot of promoters they give you tickets to sell.
That used to be a thing.
Yeah, if you gotta also see if that restaurant. Yes.
Yeah. The only thing that happened with that.
Give me some
the
ticket
only thing
sales.
that happened with that though is a lot of artists didn't want to sell the tickets.
Right.
They rather just pay to be on the show and do all like right now with this show. I had to do so much work behind the scenes because a lot of artists didn't even want to share their own flyer.
That right there is a disservice to that right there. I call what I call certain artists a wild card. And I call them that because you don't know what the fuck they gonna do. You don't know what the fuck they gonna do. They can either fuck you or they can either fuck themselves. Right? Either way, somebody's gonna get fucked. And I call them a wild card.
Ain't nobody fucking me.
And
from now on, we used to wild card. Okay.
yes, wild card. I will call them out because you got one time to show me that you ain't doing what you supposed to do because selling tickets gets you your money.
Exactly.
Bro,
It not only gets you your money, it also shows your fans. Like it brings in
It shows
your
that you're
fans.
serious.
When we
It
was-
shows you how to hustle.
When
It
we was
shows you
doing
because you're
Follow
gonna
the
have to
Smoke,
do this.
When we was doing Follow the Smoke, I was offering people a fucking steal.
They didn't want it.
They didn't want
Tell
it.
me,
They
bro, I've
not
been
want
there.
it.
It's $10 to get in the door, and this is before I started charging people to perform.
Oh, I remember.
It's $10 to get in the door. I told everybody, all right, y'all gonna sell tickets for $8,
No,
and
sir.
you keep the profit.
Damn, they keep the whole
Hey,
profit.
the
You
whole
keep I was
profit.
letting them keep the whole profit,
What?
bro.
And still didn't want to sell them.
It's-
Only a
didn't wanna
couple
sell
people
it.
took
I know. I
advantage,
remember.
bro.
I did it too. I knew it didn't work.
And I'm trying to explain to them, like, bro, if every artist sell all the tickets, that means everybody who's here came to see y'all, and then y'all make all the money. We, as the promoters, only make money if people come to the door.
Right.
So everybody who pays at the door is just putting money in our pocket.
Right.
So if you want your money,
Well,
sell your tickets.
Boy, that's a risk too, cause you going off of them.
Yes.
You going off of them, so therefore I gotta
Which
pay.
is why
I have to pay
wild
everybody,
card.
and I'm risking it because I'm gonna put money in y'all pocket.
Right.
But so that's why I had to flip mine, and it's like, okay, y'all pay me, I'm gonna put in my work, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Y'all see, I'm hustling, I'm working for you. You don't even know it. They be like, why don't you manage? I'm managing all of y'all at the same
Exactly.
time.
Everybody.
Bro,
Because
and-
I'm
and the
sharing
only
the fuck
reason-
out of this show.
And the only reason I started charging artists to perform is because they would sign up and did not show up.
I'll tell you another reason too, though, bro, is the fee. Is they're part of the show and they're part of the people coming. Most of them don't bring nobody with them.
Yeah.
So therefore, the fee, the support, the fund, the whole show has to be through everybody. Because if not, you're gonna end up paying out your pocket and you're not gonna break even. So you
Yeah.
can't do no more shows. So a lot of people like, why the showcase ain't falling apart? Because there's no money being made. Everybody want everything for free.
Nobody want to invest in
And it's like,
themselves.
we can't do another show because you know how much money I lost. You know, they had a good time, but they don't know how much money was lost.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can't do another show. But if we was actually making money and y'all was bringing people out and the community was getting bigger and bigger, the prices would go down.
Right. You know how
You know what
many
I'm saying?
times
Because
we
you
done
get
left.
popular.
You know how many times we done left show and broke even?
Right.
How much money we made?
Well, I remember I
Nothing.
lost
I
every
got a
great
great
show one
time
time.
with
It
them.
rained.
We
I like,
made
fuck it,
our
just
money
show
back.
up.
The money
No
that we
fee.
spent, we made that shit back.
Bruh, there done been some days.
Yeah, we saw you lose a bunch of money
Bruh,
one couple
bruh,
times.
I lost all my money and lost my car keys and ended up in the dumpster after the show. And looking for my keys, bro.
I didn't know that
Everybody
shit.
on Facebook talking about that shit was crazy. I'm like, if only they knew the behind the scenes shit, bro.
Oh,
You know what I
shit.
mean? I had to throw
know
my
that
keys
shit, bro.
away, everything. Everybody had a lit show, and I'm like, bro, I fucked up. Bro, I fucked up.
Oh my God, bro.
But it's all for, progress and you learn, bro. And you have to stick with it. And also, artists that understand it, they don't mind paying their slot fees. They don't mind paying because they know what they own. They know what they're part of. They know what they're doing. They know what it come along with. But also, too, it's about nailing your performance, coming with your best. Like we were talking about earlier, you trying to do your new. But if Boosie came to Gainesville, you think we want to hear his new shit?
Nope, we want to hear that
Want to
old
hear-
You
ass
want to hear that old
song.
shit that's the reason why you hear is your
Spell
old
that
shit.
word.
Yeah, we ain't trying to listen to that new shit.
Spell independent.
He didn't even do independent. Like, he done set it off. And he just finna leave? That is not what we paid for.
Right. We paid for the shit we
You want
like.
to hear his new shit?
You son of a bitch. I don't give a damn what art you just put out.
I don't care what songs you like.
This came from my soul, and I spent 6 months, and we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
little bit.
for real. Because that's what I'm saying. When you got a demand,
Right.
so artists got to understand. Artists got to, when they doing showcases, they got to understand what songs hit for them.
Right.
Put them in a section over there. Be like, okay, I know these work. I'm gonna test this one. These work. I'm gonna test this one.
Not only what songs hit for them, what songs hit for the environment as well.
That too.
As an artist, you gotta read the room, bro.
That's like when we was in St. Augustine. I was like, bro, don't bring no nigga music. You know what I mean? Don't bring no nigga. We get on the call like they sell more nigga than us.
Right. I'm like, bro. I'm like, okay, all right. We gonna leave all the YNs at home. It's gonna be a bunch of trap shit. It's gonna be people that's really doing this shit.
We thought we had the room ready. We got okay. We know where we going. We got to understand it. We get there. We like the whole game plan up flipped.
They doing more trap shit than I'm like.
We looking like, well, shit.
Okay.
But Kong get like annoyed and shit because every time he's like, all right, I'm finna perform. I'm like, what you performing? Something wrong with him?
Yeah.
And you be encouraging her with that.
That's
shit
like
too.
tonight, boy. Sure.
Something wrong with him.
It ain't in his folder, but it is now. Cause, bro, you have a viral moment, you have the best clip, and you got one after one, and you think we ain't gonna keep asking for it?
Thank you.
That's the problem. As
gift.
a fan, that's the problem with artists. You gonna do that song forever, but you act like you don't want to. Like, that's crazy to us. I paid my hard-earned money.
Right.
Something better be wrong with him for him not to sing. Something wrong with him.
All right, I'm guilty of that sometimes. Yeah, I be wanting to do some new shit as well.
Yeah.
But
So you can do it at the end. At the end.
So you can do that at the end.
But you got to satisfy the fan first. Because you gave it to us.
You
I did.
You made it popular.
Okay.
Talking about,
And then you
I
gonna
can't
take it
keep
away?
saying, nigga, you better
on.
keep something wrong with him.
Do the new stuff first.
No, never do that new shit first. No, get that shit last.
No, you have to do the new shit first. You have to do the new shit
I'm gonna walk
first.
that side on your ass.
Because the people, right,
Good shit last.
right. Because the people that don't know you, they just gonna be saying like,
why is that a
okay.
mentality though? Why do people always think say the best for last? Because
No, you have
in the
to.
mindset nowadays, you got 30 seconds to impress me. Oh, I'm finna go to the bathroom. I'm finna remember all the shit I gotta do.
Yep.
But if you do the decline though, give me what I want, set this bitch off. I'm stuck there listening to whatever come after that.
That's why you start raw ass song.
Right.
You build it down.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Okay, that's what I get that. But don't never give me some.
No.
Wait, I'm gone.
Hard.
no, you do your good shit. You do
Okay,
something
you go
that's
good
gonna
shit.
grab the crowd
Okay,
first.
that's what. Okay, I get that.
You gonna do something like everybody like, who is this guy?
Yeah,
And then-
there we
and then-
go.
And then you put all your art in the middle, and then you come back up with the shit that people like, and then you end it off with a bang.
I'm gonna tell you straight like this, bro. You better give me and go down, but don't give me no rocky shit in the middle because I gotta go pee and I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back.
I done talked to
you better give, you better
everybody else.
satisfy. Okay, now I'm gonna try some new shit at the end. Okay, you done gave me two. I respect the last one, but for you to start out slow as hell. We all talking about you. we got the fuck is this?
We gotta get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. We going too far. It's the Lyrical King Kong.
Kid Gino.
Queen Kong.
Follow the Smoke Podcast, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Hype100 Radio. Corey Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. Tricounty Entertainment. Y'all can't hear it out here, but there was like some applause.
Applause
Yeah.
in our
One of these,
head.
but,
feet slapping.
but we appreciate you being here. We looking forward to the reunion show. We ready to kick this bitch off. Follow the Smoke. We gonna stay up a little bit and talk to anybody who want to jump on the mic for a little bit.
All right.
Other than that, we appreciate you being here, sir.
Hey, I appreciate
Please
being
tell
here.
them
We had a
what's
good
up
time.
next, anything they need to know.
Oh
put that
man,
on.
we are rebuilding. Like I said, we building back stronger and better. So this is the first one, and I'm gonna keep going strong all year. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do a whole kind of show. Like I said, I am in management mode, so therefore y'all gonna get a whole bunch of different shit. We ain't just doing shows. We gonna start doing studio sessions.
Yep.
We gonna do rap battles.
Yep.
We're gonna do a lot of shit, and hopefully we get to enough content, enough
Rap
money built up
battles.
that we can do one more award
Damn
show
right.
for the ones that
Rap
missed the other ones.
Been waiting
All
on
right?
that, huh?
And I'm out of
Right,
there.
right. We appreciate you being here, sir.
Likewise.
Follow the Smoke Podcast, like we said, with Tricounty Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Please look them up. Google them, all that shit. Follow them on all platforms. We do. So
We in there.
just go to our platform and see who we follow, then you go follow them.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
But yeah, we out here, ladies and gentlemen. Follow the Smoke Podcast. Quick smoke break, I guess.
Yep, quick smoke break.
We'll take a smoke break. We'll be back. More smoke in a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
Follow the smoke.
Turn it up.